Hi everybody. So in this video, we are getting back into the Civil War and we are talking about Sherman's march to the sea. Now, right now in the Civil War, we know a couple things. We know the three main causes being slavery, states' rights, and Lincoln being elected. We know the South has broken free from the country and created their own country. We know that the North and the South have gone to war, so Union versus Confederate. We know the first battle was Fort Sumter. We know the deadliest single day battle was the Battle of Antietam. We also learned that the Battle of Gettysburg was 3 days long and killed uh, an immense amount of people. Then Lincoln gave the Gettysburg Address, dedicating the Gettysburg Battle, the land as a cemetery. And lastly, we know that Lincoln, set all the slaves free with the Emancipation Proclamation. Well, now the Union, the North, is trying to just beat the South at this point. They're trying just to win the war. So they start something called the March to Sea using a tactic called total war. So Grant, who was the general of the Union or Northern Army, believed in total war on the enemy's will to fight and its ability to support an army. With his army tied down in Virginia, Grant ordered General Philip Sheridan to wage total war in Virginia's grain-rich Shenandoah Valley. Let the valley be so left that crows flying over it will have to carry their rations along with them, ordered Grant. So he wanted to destroy the land in the South so bad that even birds couldn't land to find food. General Sherman, a believer in total war, cut a path of destruction through Georgia. The photograph on the next page will show you the burned ruins of Atlanta. In May of 1864, General Sherman left Tennessee for Georgia with orders to inflict all the damage you can against their war resources. In September, Sherman and his army reached Atlanta, the South's most important rail and manufacturing center, and set the city ablaze. So if you've ever been to Atlanta, uh, it was literally destroyed in the Civil War, and I'll show you some pictures. September 2nd, Sherman captured Atlanta and burned all the South supplies. He wanted to march to Savannah, Georgia, and destroy everything in his path. He wrecked 300 miles of railroads, many bridges, and telegraph wires. His path of destruction was at some points 60 miles wide. So him and his men spread out 60 miles wide and just destroyed everything, lit everything on fire, burned down all the crops, destroyed all the houses, everything. He wanted to make Georgia howl and destroy the last untouched supply base. Here's kind of a silly picture of Sherman. This is how far he had traveled and literally just set everything ablaze. So nothing was left. Here's some pictures. So in the top picture, this is the city of Atlanta. Everything is on fire. All of these Southern people are running away. This is a picture of General Sherman himself. This picture down here is him and his troops moving towards Savannah, starting in Atlanta, moving towards Savannah at the coast. And the final picture down here is him riding off, leaving Atlanta behind after he had set everything on fire. So why did he do that? He wanted to destroy supply bases. He wanted to destroy food. He wanted to destroy anything that would make the South successful in the war. So now that you know that, there is a short little Google form I want you to fill out. You're going to have to give me your name because I'm not recording email addresses in this one to allow people that can't log into their Constellation email here. So give me your name, give me 2 interesting facts, and then you're going to look at a project from last year and answer a question. Rain in Alaska, and I want to say Janitza Karasini made this project last year. So you're just going to tell me if it accurately shows Sherman's March or not. But that is it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.